Travel back with me and be the faces of history. It's easy. Rhys, Manon, Gwyn, Sarah. Let's go.
We're going to be stuck here for hours behind these cows.
Don't cows look funny from behind?
Have you seen yourself lately?
Ow! Shut up, you two. I'm trying to concentrate on this book. What you reading, Manon? Oh, just this book about sewing.
Oh, sewing!
Lovely. You were the one who wanted new curtains on this bus, so let me get on with it, right? Stop it, Rhys. You're frightening them.
Haven't you heard of the country code?
Oh, haven't they? Blocking the road like this? Come on, out of the way, you roadhogs! I mean, where's the farmer? Where is the farmer, huh? It's a lot of money, that is, to be left roaming around the countryside. Typical of farmers. Too much money, all of them.
Well, you're wrong there, is actually. Farmers don't do too well today, what with quotas and everything.
Oh, shut up, Gwyn.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, look what was in this sewing box. It's a piece of old lace. Hey, isn't it pretty?
Right, that's it. I've had enough. We're stopping here tonight.
You can't stop here, is?
Gwyn, I just have.
I wonder who wore it. Hey, when did they wear it?
I don't know. Around their necks, perhaps. Make a dress look prettier.
Hey, get off my land! Off my land! My land! Off my land!
But please, some more straight.
I'm the landlord. You owe me rent.
We've already given you money for rent, sir.
Ah, women doing your arguing for you, David Jones.
Gwen's right, Sir Mostrich. We've nothing left to give. What with the church wanting money for tithes and yourself raising the rent every quarter, we've barely enough to live on.
My heart bleeds for you. But there is good reason to raise the rent.
Oh, you want to buy a new sculpture for the garden, do you? Or perhaps a new painting?
Margaret, give us until Michaelmas, sir. You'll have your money then.
All right. But if the money's not here by then, you're off the land.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet, Jones. That goose I saw on the way in. A very fine-looking bird.
Matilda's a fine goose, sir. She's our Michaelmas dinner. Gwen is marrying Tom Lloyd that day.
I'll have the goose.
Sir.
Bring me the goose, Jones.
But she's our only goose, sir. What about the wedding?
Enough. Bring me the goose. And remember the rent. There are plenty of other tenants who'd like this farm. Now, Jones, get me that goose.
We haven't got any choice, Gwen. Unless we go to London to work to earn some more money, or Tad'll lose everything he's got.
Imagine us going to London. Well, they say it's one of the biggest cities in the world. Oh, it's so far away, Margaret. I'm so frightened. I'm gonna miss Tada and Tom.
Well, I'm going to miss you two as well.
Oh, Tada.
London. So many people. So many bad people. Stealing and killing.
Only the other day, Evan, the drover, saw somebody stabbed.
Stabbed?
Oh, come on, Tada. Can't be any worse than Tregaron on market day.
Well, I don't know. When will you go?
As soon as we can.
I've arranged for you to travel with Ned Morgan, the drover.
Oh, thank you, Tudor.
Drovers stink.
Either you do as I say, my girl, or you don't go at all. I hear that Ned needs some extra help on this trip. You might be able to persuade him to take Tom along. Ah.
Home? You won't see it for some time.
I know. Isn't it great? We're our own bosses now. Won't have Tada around telling us what to do.
I know. Oh, wait for me, Margaret. Are you going too fast?
Oh, come on.
Oh, Margaret!
Oh, come on, will you? Oh, don't be so miserable when... Hey, you never know. I might marry a rich man, like Catherine Davis did, and leave all my money to the poor of Tregaron, just like she did.
There's a problem there, Margaret.
What's that?
She was pretty.
Oh, you! Wait till I get hold of you. Ni a fi Linden glan me os byddaf byw ac iach. Ni salaf ddim yng Nghymru, dorring halon fa.
Be quiet, Margaret, you're frightening the cows.
Me frightening the cows? They probably just caught sight of you a face.
It's very difficult to get the better of our Margaret, Tom. I wouldn't try if I was you.
Ned will sort it out.
What's he like, Tom?
Well, many don't like him. But I tell you, he's the best drover in the area.
I've been told he's bossy. I tell you, if he starts bossing me around, I'll be on my own.
You can't. You promised Dad.
Oh, Gwen.
That's what I want to be, Gwen. A drover. A few more trips around the country and I'll know exactly what to do. Then we'll be rich. And you won't have to worry about money or your father ever again.
But you got to have a license.
Oh, don't worry about that.
And be a householder.
I'll buy somewhere.
And be 30.
I will in January.
And you've got to be...
You what?
Well,
Well, what?
married.
Well, that's a shame. I'll never find a girl as pretty as Gwen Jones to marry me on Michaelmas Day. That's if she comes home from London.
I will.
You are?
Tom's going to be a drover, Margaret.
Oh, well, you'll be good at that, Tom. You've drove me up the wall already.
Aye.
Oh, don't take any notice of me, Tom. I'm just excited. It's all this thinking about London, freedom. 6 months of freedom before we have to come back to you.
You haven't gone yet, and they want to come back already.
You'll have your money when I get home, and not a day sooner. Never let it be said that Ned Morgan ever cheated anybody. That's not good enough for you, good boy. Come on here. I'll show you. Bow! Cowards there. They're all of them. Right, Tumba. These are your own. Keep a sharp eye on the stock. Huh? When we get to resting places, you feed them. I sleep in the inn, you sleep outside with the cattle. You eat outside, too. Listen, Tom. If I give you an order, you carry it out double quick, good boy, or you'll be on that road back to Tregaron, all right?
All right, Ned.
Where do you two think you're going, dressed like a dog's dinner, then?
London.
Well, you'll never get there looking like that. It's a tough hike. Tough clothes you need, man, not finery. Those clogs, take them off, or you won't have anything to put on your feet by the time we get to London. Don't gawp, girl. Get the move on. Wasting time here. Not Sunday as it is, see? Imagine that. Finding somebody for walking animals on a Sunday, you know. Hey, have all those cattle been shod, Tom?
Yes, Ned.
Right. Listen, girls. If you want to make some money on the way, bet on me in the coach and horses. That's where we're staying tonight. I've got a bit of a fight lined up with Yorivaur from Brecon. Sure winner, you see. Right, you. Come on. Head the hoop.
He's the best drover.
Well, when he's sober.
Oh, this is stupid. He has the cattle shod to save their hooves, and he tells us to take our clogs off and walk barefoot.
I don't like him, Tom.
Don't worry, Gwen. I've got a piece of rowan. The drover's lucky charm. It'll protect us on the journey from everything.
On! Get the move on! Tom, what am I paying you for?
Up with the dawn on a May Day morning, cattle lowing in the
Hey,
May
get a move on, you two!
On down the lanes and on through the dew, onto a world that's new, onto a world that's new.
Wait for us. Drovers? Ha! That Ned thinks he knows everything about everything. I hope London smells better than these cows.
Listen, little Miss Know-It-All, like it or not, you're going to have to follow Ned the Drover because he's the only one that knows the way.
Days on the road and nights in a meadow, sacking for a quilt and hay for a pillow, stockings and needles, knitting as we walk.
Give up.
I'm
To
not
pay
tired, I
for
can
a
walk
life
much
that's
faster than this.
What
to
is
pay
it
for a
then?
life that's
Trying to keep my feet out of all this muck.
All right, Ned. Likes to show who's boss, doesn't he?
Hey, hoo! Hey! These girls are upsetting the cows. Wait! You are upsetting my cows. They're not used to women, you know. Tom! Good lad. You're learning. It's the cows you're supposed to be looking after, not that girl. Pay attention.
Oh, take no notice of him. You're not slowing us down. We can't go faster because of the cows. What he really means is that he's not used to women. Well, at least I'm glad you're coming, Gwen.
I'm already looking forward to coming home, Tom. Well, I'll have lots of money, and you'll be a drover, and we'll have helped Tudor. Oh, we've got so many plans together. We'll be so happy.
Everything will be all right. As long as Margaret sticks to the knitting and doesn't get on Ned's nerves.
Margaret thinks I'm a baby, but I just want to be with you.
Tom!
Oh, come on.
But Margaret!
I've had enough of dragging behind these cows. We've got to get to work.
4 days on and the girls grow weary, cattle are slow and the journey dreary. Goodbye, girls, on your own tomorrow. We'll see you in London town. We'll see you in London town. We'll see you in London town.
Oh, come on, Gwen, or it'll be time to go home before you even got there.
All right.
Take care on the road now, then.
Of course we will. Well, come on, and don't forget your knitting.
And you too.
Wait for me. You're knitting faster than me.
Because you spend too much time mooing around with that Tom.
Moo to you too, you're jealous.
Ha! I'll get a husband in London, but you'd better get knitting or we'll never have enough to pay for lodgings.
Socks.
Day 6 and the girls are well on their way. London streets in another day. Lying by the wayside they hear a sound.
Your money or your lives?
We haven't got any money. We're poor girls going to work in London and England.
No money? Well, you better give Black Will of Llandirmwyn a kiss then, hadn't you?
I'd rather die than kiss him. Llandirmwyn, is it? We're from Tregaron.
Welsh girls.
Guinea.
Good luck, girls.
A guinea, Gwen. And he didn't even want a pair of socks.
On to a life that's new, on to a life that's new. London town in London town, a place for the night to settle down. Up with the dawn to find some work. Work in this world so new, work in this world so new.
Guinea and 5 shillings a week. 5 shillings a week.
Men get 12.
And women back home in Tregaron get 1 and 6. We really 4 shillings better off. Well, where are you going?
It's Sunday. I'm off to Lambeth Marsh. Tommy's coming over with Ned and the drove. I'm going to meet him.
Well, hurry up then. We've got to walk to Hammersmith tonight, remember? Hey, we start work tomorrow.
6 in the morning till 6 at night. Gathering, sowing, weeding right. Bundles tied, wash out the soil. Work in a world so new. Work in a world so new. Work in a world so new.
Oh, I don't know, Gwen bach. This is harder than working on the farm at home.
4 shillings better off, remember?
And we've got to sleep in a drafty old barn.
Oh, just grin and bear it, Margaret. Think about the money.
Well, I've had enough of peas and turnips. I've decided. I think it's time you and I had a go at strawberries. Well, at least you get a chance to go into London to market selling them. Hey, you never know. I might find that husband.
Shh, just get some sleep.
All right then.
Pick and puzzle towards the town. 4 miles up, 4 miles down. Up and down 3 times a day. Work in a world so new. Work in a world so new.
24 miles we've walked today.
Well, you're the one who wanted to sell strawberries.
Oh, but 24 miles on the same tomorrow and the day after.
Good practice.
Practice.
For walking home silly. Think about it. Another 3 weeks and we'll see Tada and Tom and the farm.
The farm, more hard work.
September comes and the days get shorter. End of the job for the farmer's daughter. Down with the tools and up with the baggage. Tracing the steps for home. Tracing the steps for home.
£12. £12 in 4 months. Well, that's more than twice what anybody earns in a year back home.
Yes.
Tada'll be thrilled. And Tom, I can see him every day. Oh, don't be like that. Just because you haven't found a husband.
Yet.
What do you mean, yet?
I'm not coming with you, Gwen.
What?
I'm not coming home with you. Look, I might not have found a husband, but I am going to find work here.
Where?
Well, I don't know yet. Some of the girls have been employed working for the gentry in the gardens. They say that if you work really hard, you might even get a job in the house.
You in service.
Oh, think of the money, Gwen. Think how much I can send home to Tata. Tell him for me, will you? Tell him I want to stay. Take this. £6.
£6?
Was half my earnings. Give it to Tada. I'll need the rest, you see, till I get sorted out. Give it to him. He needs it just as much as I do.
What am I going to
Oh,
tell him?
go, Gwen. Just go, will you? Take care on the road now. Stick with all the other girls, won't you? Oh, go, Gwen, before I start to cry. Oh, go on. And give my love to Tom.
Heading for home with a prize in a pocket. £18 a hand.
Gwen, the Drover's Arms is no place for a young lady.
It's no worse what I've seen on the journey today.
Maybe so, but you listen. Oh, boys, Bach, listen to me. I haven't seen my daughter for over 6 months and I'm arguing already. I'm sorry, Cariat. Where's Margaret?
She's not coming home, Tada. She's staying in London to work. But look, Tada, £18. That'll keep some ostrich happy.
True. Oh, Margaret. Come on, Gwen. Let's go home. I want to hear all your stories. I've only had the dog to keep me company. We're fed up of each other by now.
I want to see Tom first.
He's not here, Gwen.
Has he gone on a drove with Ned?
No. No, listen, Gwen. Tom's family had a very bad season. They were thrown off the farm by some most rich. They had to move on to look for work, see?
But Tom said...
Tom has gone to Merthyr Tydfil to find work, Gwen. The streets of Merthyr are also paved with gold these days. Listen, Gwen, he wants you to follow him. He asked me to give you this as a token of his love.
Tada, what am I going to do?
Follow him.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I came home to work. I've learned so much in London, all about tending the fields, sowing the right seed, fertilizer, everything. We're out of date compared to London today.
Yes, the English and their stupid ideas.
And I could work in some ostrich's garden, earn extra money. Well, if I stayed, the farm would be safe. But if I follow Tom, and you lose your farm today.
I can't help you, Gwen. Only you can decide, Caret.
Oh, Tada, what am I going to do?
Sarah, come on, we haven't got all day.
Come on.
Hey, what's that?
It's a love spoon.
I'd like to see the size of the ice cream tub that came with that.
The size of the ice cream tub.
You're always thinking of your stomach, you are.
Well, we found a place to stay tonight.
Oh.
Find your bags, please.